morning and welcome to LWT. First today, new for Sunday morning, Brian Moore introduces the big match.
That was a party political broadcast by the Conservative Party.
It's 10:05.
Mr. Chirac claims he got the 3 French hostages out of Lebanon. Israel says it's killed over 40 Palestinian terrorists in its raid. 2 British policemen are jailed for life for murdering a prisoner. The BBC faces a decision on its report from Gibraltar. And Princess Margaret visits an IRA victim in Germany.
Tomorrow on Anglia, a new series of King and Castle with the partners still battling it out.
I'm virtually bankrupt, mainly due to the scruples that you insist we apply to the kind of work we do. Well, that's why it's the last straw. You are a maniac, you are a madman, you're a lunatic, and you're fired!
The only people you ever believe are morons, villains, and con men. They're the only people you trust, aren't they? Because you're one of them.
King and Castle tomorrow at 9 on Anglia.
Next tonight, revelations in the Rovers when Mike Baldwin clashes with an old adversary down Coronation Street.
On Anglia.
I am a teller of stories, a weaver of dreams.
John Hurt weaves a spell over mythical lands and magical beasts.
My misunderstood bird! My not beastie!
The Storyteller starts this Sunday at 7:15 on Channel 4.
This is Anglia. Now clashes in Coronation Street.
And Jimmy will be welcoming Richard Digance, Kim Wilde, Fatima Whitbread and John Denver to the show tonight. That'll take us nicely into our late movie, Give My Regards to Board Street. Now the last in the series of Catchphrase.
Attention, get ready to do battle on Central. A season of great war movies, heroic adventures, and daring exploits for Saturday nights. Big name action and suspense. Get ready as Saturday night becomes Sunday morning. You'll be entering the battle zone on Central.
The true story of the island whose role in World War II was rewarded with the George Medal, the Malta story, starts at 3:10. That's later here on Central. Right now, the news headlines from ITN. Now on Central, the vineyards of France are the target of a fanatic, and a target is exactly what Ilya Kuryakin becomes when he meets the archers, and that's no bull.
A schoolboy fire hoaxer gets a bill for £13,000 as a fire chief cracks down on time wasters. Smoking, the deadly dangers are highlighted in a horrific survey in part of the northeast. The team that's won the darts equivalent of the FA Cup, now they're trying to sign another world champion. And the street protesting against its tin bath existence. Yes, it's 60s time again. Good evening and welcome to Northern Life. First tonight, a Cleveland schoolboy...
Time is running out. The cruise of a lifetime is heading straight for disaster.
Give the orders!
That good and gifted man who planted the bombs gives the orders.
Richard Harris and Omar Sharif star in this tense thriller. 7 bombs have been planted aboard the Britannic, each one primed and timed to explode at dawn. Nothing and no one can stop them. Thrilling Wednesday film action at 8 on Central. Juggernaut. King and Castle are stuck with trying to find an elusive Chinaman at 9 o'clock. Well, one man who'd soon track him down is Roger Cook, and he's next on Central with another Cook report.
Birmingham, or telephone Tamworth 54004.
Just starting over on Channel 4 now, Brookside, an episode which brings danger for Barry and an ultimatum for Bobby. That's Brookside on 4, while here on Central now, the Cook report.
I'll taste a bit.
Yeah, man. Cloud and outbreaks of rain will clear from all parts overnight, and lowest temperatures will be around 9 centigrade, 48 Fahrenheit. Tomorrow morning will be dry with some sunshine, but a few showers are expected to develop in the afternoon, most of these in Pennine areas where the odd heavy shower is possible later. In the south and east of the region, however, many places will stay dry. The maximum temperature, 18 degrees centigrade, 64 Fahrenheit. And that's the weather forecast. Star movies for Through the Night, every night from Monday the 30th of May. Next tonight on Yorkshire, calendar commentary reports on the week in Westminster in just a few moments.
Tuesday at 9 on ITV, King and Castle.
And tonight in half an hour we'll be heading down under again for prisoner Cell Block H. Now we turn to calendar commentary.
Hello and welcome to Calendar Commentary, our weekly political programme which keeps you up to date with what's going on at Westminster. Tonight, from the Mersey to the Humber, the campaign to give the North a new purpose and a new future. Dreams or reality? We'll be assessing the...
Have to be extra careful. Don't forget the empties. It only takes one to cause a tragedy.
Oh, come on, love, let me pour it. Hey, what happened to Tom?
Oh, nasty business, that.
Yeah?
He took off a guard to pull on the dry belts.
Well?
Then the silly went back for another go without switching it off. You shouldn't take chances.
This is Anglia Television. Now at 5 o'clock, the news.
One dead, one critically injured in fire on a Channel ferry. Good morning, it's 5 o'clock on Tuesday, the 24th of May.
Oh, they won't go astray. Get free DHSS postage paid envelopes at your post office.
Now there's a 50-50 chance that this might affect you. The subject for the time, the place this morning at 10:30 is the problems of being male. Well, I'll leave you with that thought. Good morning from everyone here.
Hello, good morning. I'm Richard Keys. This is the morning programme from TVAM. It's 6 o'clock. And after the problems that poor old Sue Lawley had last night at 6 o'clock, just having a look round to make sure we haven't got the same in the studio this morning. Didn't she do well, poor dear? It's the 24th of May, and you're very welcome to the next hour here at TVAM. We're going to be looking at the issue...
A vital operation proves it. There were never such devoted sisters.
A new force for safety in the North Sea.
And 80 years old today, the most famous jolly fisherman on the East Coast.
From time to time, not all the while though, just a few drier, brighter intervals every so often. So summarising then, tonight cloudy with outbreaks of rain, minimum 9. And
with more from Central News in the East Midlands tomorrow at 6. Good night to you.
Good night.
Hi, just 5 days to go before our marathon bank holiday show, Telethon 88, and things are really starting to hum. The Telethon, which involves the whole ITV network, is the longest running charity show ever and gets underway this coming Sunday. From 7 in the evening, it'll run non-stop for 27 hours. Central's contribution will come from 4 huge outside broadcast operations at the National Exhibition Centre and Sutton Park in Birmingham, and the Old Market Square and the Royal Concert Hall in Nottingham. The aim? To raise money and at the same time to have a lot of fun. Like the fundraising effort Allied Breweries have organised. They've been busy running heats for Central's Bullseye Quiz prior to the grand final at the Royal Concert Hall.
So here we are at the Crafty Cockney Pub in Stoke to find...
Quiz to take part. Take the gala day organised at Sutton Park on Monday, where the fun is guaranteed and you can meet the stars.